What's up, YouTube? This is Dale here with Nerds, and I'm here with an entire box of Ikoria, the new set that just came out. Now, Reddit has this theory going on that pre-release kits are jam-packed with all the value, and that booster boxes, not so much. So we're going to put that to the test right here, right now. So this is going to be a two-part video. The first one we're going to do, we're going to open a whole box. We're going to keep score. We're going to count the mythics. We're going to count the variants. We're going to count the foils. By we, I mean Josh is going to do all the work. I'm just going to have the fun of opening the packs on camera in front of you guys. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to hold the box topper until later in the video. Can't have all the excitement early on. All right, take the factory seal off. On the floor you go. Box topper, not bent, good shape. So I want everyone to comment below, what are your thoughts on the set? What are you building? Do you think the set's a little too overpowered? Be sure to let us know what you're working on based on the new set, the new meta and standard. All right, first pack. We're getting right into it. Get the pull tab. All right. So it looks like these packs are backwards, actually. It looks like the rares are going to be in front. So the whole idea of slow rolling is not going to work. So, token to the side. Got a dual land. We got a foil. Pack one, foil. It's not uncommon. And a mythic in the first pack. Got the Bonder Prodigy, Simic, 2/2 for 2. I'm going to put the mythics up top there. Get a little organized. Okay, 1, 2, 3 uncommons. We'll probably have one less common in the pack because of the foil. Okay, pack 2. Okay. We got a Great Shark. And we got our first variant. We got the comic book style Lord Dracus. A 2/3 for 3, is it? Gonna put those with the foils up top there. We'll go through them later and admire the amazing art that they did. Pack 3. Oops. I am littering in the store. That's okay. Josh will be here for cleanup later. And we got a Dirge Bat. We're not hitting value city just yet, but nice little rare. 3/3 for 4 flying. That's with a mutate ability too, which is new to the set. Okay, got a token dinosaur, and we got a variant rare Everquill Phoenix, extended borderless art, and Migration Path. A nice chase uncommon, couple bucks right now. By the time you guys watch this video, it'll probably drop, so I'll look stupid. So feel free to point and laugh at my expense. Okay. Moving right along here. And that's another thing, too, is instead of just having 1/1 counters or -1/-1 counters, they've actually included some of the packs, Menace, First Strike, Hexproof, Lifelink, Trample counters. You'll notice, too, and when we post the other video, the ones in the pre-release kit are very hard cardstock, where the ones in the pack are a lot thinner. They're about the same thickness as a normal token. So keep that in mind when you guys are cracking your own packs at home. And you got another foil uncommon, Sanctuary Lookout. So that's going to be foil number 2 by my count. And we got Offspring's Revenge, part of the rare enchantment cycle in the tribes, the Mardu one. Not too bad. And got another chase uncommon, the Sprite Dragon. Nothing else. Nope, nothing too spicy in the rest of that pack there. So we're on one mythic. We're on a couple of variants. So we're not exactly hitting all the spice just yet. And there's another new mechanic there, Companion. We got the Sky Nomad, a 4/5 for 5, Companion flying. Does a thing. Anything else? Nope, nothing too spicy there. Probably about 20% of the way through the box, and again, we're stuck at one mythic. Ooh, the Ozolith, a nice value rare. I say about, what's it, about $5 right now, the Ozolith. Nice fact checker. there. Okay, I had a system, and the system is completely out the window because I've been just throwing piles together. Evolving Wilds are printed for the 35th time. So if I take a guess, oh, Loris, the Dream Den, probably one of the more expensive rares in the set, another companion guy. Looks like the pre-release kits are probably going to win. Hopefully that doesn't sway your opinion when you're voting on the poll. Actually, the poll's already closed. What am I talking about? You guys already voted. Seems a lot of people think the pre-release kits are going to have more value, and they might be right. And we got the Hunted Nightmare, a 4/5 for 3 menace, so a very, very cool creature. The only thing is it does have a downside. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a death touch counter on a creature they control, and that goes back to those counters I referred to earlier, which is one of this pile, so I'm not going to dig it out. Too much work. Joel's Enforcer, 2/3 for 2. So we've only gotten two extended arts variants. So we're not seeing a whole lot of those. I noticed in the pre-release kits, I get one, maybe 2 for every pack. That seems like, at least. And we got another foil. A Tranquil Cove and the Life Gain lands. And Titan's Nest, another part of the enchantment rare cycle. I personally like the Teamer one. It reminds me of burgeoning on steroids. So a lot of Commander players, I think, are going to like these. Don't like having these as part of their decks. Jungle Hollow, and another foil. And we got Triome, first one of the day. It's the Mardu one. Comes in tapped, you could cycle for 3. And they remind me of like the monastery, Mystic Monastery from Cons, those type of tri-lands, except for you actually can fetch these, the mountains, plains, swamps. So another great card for Commander. Looking about $5 to $10 a piece on those. And we got another variant. It's a Cloud Piercer. Seems to be the one we pull the most. Very cool art. I'll put up to the camera so you can take a look at that bad boy. We're all looking at the set. They're doing a lot of different things I haven't done in the past. The variant arts, for example. I mean, I'm a huge comic book fan. You can tell by the Batman themed tattoos on my right arm there. So having that combined with magic is just incredible. And an Unpredictable Cyclone. Another fun rare enchantment in red. And another variant. Okay. 3/3 for 4 black. Okay, so we seem to be picking up some more variants. I think that's our 4th one, if memory serves. And Josh is nodding his head, so I take that as I'm correct. So take that win. Still stuck at 1 mythic as we open the Titan Ape, 7/6 for 6. And we got another variant. It's a, like I said in the last video, it is a Parrot on steroids. Making a big mess of the bulk over here. Yeah, all the rares and foils in the front are really throwing me off. And we got foil common, Thwart the Enemy, 3-drop instant. Basically a fog effect, but worse. And a Crystalline Giant, nice $50 right there. People still use those. And Heartless Act, actually the uncommon is worth more than the rare and the foil common combined. This set actually has a couple really nice chase uncommons. I think there's, if memory serves, about 5 or 6. They're just above bulk. A couple of them in the $150 to $2 range. And Lava Brink Venturer, 3/3 for 3. There's a lot of really solid vanilla creatures with upside in this set. A lot of people are commenting saying that this is a very, I won't say broken, but very strong set that's really going to impact the meta moving forward. My personal fear with having such a strong set, where you have a lot of very strong vanilla creatures that have the upside, is that's going to force R&D to maybe make some sets that are a bit weaker moving forward to kind of counteract. So it'd be Interested to see what happens there. And we got our second mythic. The Broodmoth makes an appearance. It's a 3/4 for 4 flying. And whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it. So again, another reference to the other types of counters. Mythic number 2 goes over there. And a variant, the Regal Leosaur. It's like feast or famine. I got a mythic and a chase in the same pack. And Doom of Deaths, another companion creature. Bastard of Remembrance, another chase line common from the set. Yeah, a lot of these cards with companion, I think, are going to be banned for things like Brawl and Standard Commander. I mean, frankly, having a companion mechanic is just really, really broken. You have basically an extra card in your hand that's not in your hand that can't be hand-hated out. I don't think the Wizards thought that one through all the way, but people seem to like it. But I mean, just playing Arena online, you're seeing decks just go completely off. Got another companion, the Rakdos guy, Obosh. I know I'm butchering that pronunciation. Migration Path, another chase on common, and we got a Majestic Auricorn. It's like a unicorn hybrid. I'm never going to try to figure out what the other part of the hybrid would be. But we got a chase variant there. Just one in that pack. So when I started filming this video, I was going to try to have commons over here, the uncommons here, and the rares over here. But then after about 18 seconds in and one pack in, that just went out the window. Companion token, forced, and we got a foil rare. The foil rare is here, is Mori the Collector. And in front of that, or behind it rather, is the Elemental Elk Wellspring. Remember back to the first video we posted, we did open one of these in the Mystery Booster pack. So nice of it to make a second appearance. Nice little cameo. Okay, so more than a third of the way through the box. I wouldn't know because I didn't keep these piles in any kind of order in terms of stacking, but we at least got through one entire stack plus some. And Ruinous Ultimatum, this is another rare cycle that was tribal for the Mardu tribe. Ruinous Ultimatum. All these are 7 drops, and they all are very one-sided ridiculousness. Hovering around $1 a piece, maybe 2, depending on what tribe it is. But like I said earlier, a lot of these tribal cycles are going to have heavy playing Commander, because getting 7 mana in Commander is not that hard. Let's see. And, oh, we got our Dreamtail Heron is hiding in the back. I almost missed it. Another comic book style art right there. Very cool elemental bird. That and Cloudpiercer seem to be the two that are they're showing up the most. Maybe it's because they're common, but there's other commons I haven't come across as often. And, oh, we got another Triome, and this one is a second foil rare. So it's a foil variant Triome. So it is the trifecta. It makes sense, it's a trifecta, it's a 3-card land. And we got Mythos of Luna. I don't want to harp too much on Mythos, but this Mythos cycle was, it's not doing it for me. 50-cent bulk rare, it's going to be forever. Unless somebody finds a way to break it, but I just don't see a way to make that happen. Moving right along, we're on pack 20-ish, 25-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. I can't count. And another ultimatum is the inspired one, the Jeskai one. Again, very one-sided. Gain 5 life, deals 5 damage to any target, then you draw 5 cards. Totally worth a 7-drop mana cost. Another Heartless Act. There's a cute little otter. He's a messenger bag. Is that a messenger bag? Oh yeah, it is. He's not an adventure. So, Josh, what's the mythic count at right now? 2? Okay. And we got our third foil rare. It's a Dinosaur Hippo. We got our third foil rare in this box. You usually get 1, maybe 2, but getting 3 in one box, that is Value City. all day. We got a Sea Dasher Octopus right behind it. And another Dreamtail Heron alternate art. So that's the second one of these we've opened. Okay, yeah, getting towards the end here, we're really cranking up the value. 15 minutes into this video, and I feel like we've definitely made the money back on this box. Now, when I talk about these conspiracy theories, keep in mind, I don't have any skin in the game whatsoever. At the end of the day, I get to have the fun of opening 72 packs and keeping all the cards myself. So I really don't care who wins. I was happy to have some fun and share this stuff with you guys here. And we got the Cat Beast Companion, 3/2 for 3. Has Vigilance Companion. And this one's actually pretty cool. So these companions have like limitations on what your deck can have. For example, this one here says each creature card in your starting deck is either a cat, elemental, nightmare, or dinosaur, or a beast card. But there is an upside, so each other creature control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. So it is making all of your stuff better as long as it fits those archetypes. And there's a lot of support in these recent sets to make that function. Other Evolving Wilds. Anticipate. Boot Nipper, Dark Bargain, Ferocious Tigerlung? Yeah. I need some pronunciations on these. And we got the Chase emblem of the set, Narset of the Ancient Wind. It's going for about $2 right now at the time of the video. Might be worth more than the rare, depending what's behind this Bloodfell Caves, and it is worth more than the rare. It's a whirlwind of thought. The Jeskai enchantment of the rare cycle. And we got the Foxbird alternate art, the 2/3 4 for 4 with Mutate. When it mutates, you put a 1/1 counter on it. It has flying, so very good evasion. Very cool art. Okay, and we got another foil common. 1/5 for 3. Quartz Crusher is our rare, or Crasher is the rare for the pack. And we got Cavern Whisperer for the variant bottom card. 4/4 for 5 with Mutate, Menace. And you also force your opponent to discard a card if you choose to mutate it. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 10 packs left. Soldier Token, Island, and Classification. 7-drop enchantment. Make sure you do it at 20/20, or +20/+20, but it taps it down. There has to be a way to break that, I'm sure there is. We've put on a creature and flung it. Okay. And we got another foil uncommon, Reptilian Reflection. 3-drop enchantment. And I was talking all that crap on Mythos, and here's the red one. And we got another variant, Triggering Harvester, 4/6, 4/6 with Mutate. Nothing else behind it. And we got the first Apex. Apex of the Hunt, the Mardu, Mythic Rare Cycle, Dinosaur, Cat, Nightmare, 3/5 for 4 with a Mutate ability with Double Strike. Very cool. That's Mythic number 3? 3, okay. So my memory's not completely terrible. I mean, maybe it is, but right now it's not, so I'll take it. Let's see what's in the pack. We got a Flying Shark, Sharknado. And another foil rare? Oh my gosh. Well, Josh, is that number 4? Is that number 4 in the foil rares or number 3? 4. Okay, that's 4 foil rares. There's 4 foil rares in this box alone. What is happening to this box? And I'm sorry, I can't get over that. We got Death's Oasis, the Abzan Enchantment Cycle. So I said earlier, I was kind of leaning maybe towards pre-release. The box is looking insane right now. We haven't hit a whole ton of mythics. We're opening a lot of value in terms of full rares. We're getting a lot of comic book style art. And we got another Triome. That's very cool. Regular style, but it's the teamer one. The green, blue, red. Just gonna fix the camera a little bit. I think I may have bumped it. Okay. Sprite Dragon, that's another Chase Uncommon. Two, three, four, five. Got 5 packs left, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, checking out our content. And again, be sure to check out the second part of this video to see who comes out on top. Is it the box? Is it the pre-release kits? I mean, box is making a strong case right now. Got the Thornwood Falls, another Life Gain land. And Mythos of Snapdax, we got the white one. That's our third Mythos in this box. And we got Necropanther, another Chase comic book variant. Black, white, and one for a 3/3 guy. Okay. Got stuck. And, oh, got another Triome, and this one is the extended comic book art. The Ralgren Triome. It's a Jeskai one. Very cool art. It looks like it could be like a Superman comic if he's fighting Darkseid or something. Very nice. I think that's what they're going for with that style. 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get at least one more mythic. There's anywhere between 3 to 5 mythics on average. I did open a box a couple days ago that was 7 mythics, including a foil mythic. There's what, 2 or 3 other foil rares. I mean, I just opened a completely broken box. But yeah, the average about 3 to 5 I've been seeing. So, and there's another foil. It's a foil forest. Silver Wisp is a rare. These crystals, very cool artifact on Common Cycle. I think it's going to be like I keep talking about Commander, but it's my preferred format. I think it's going to be a very heavily used mana rock cycle. I mean, you can play an early game and have some mana fixing. You can, if you draw it late, don't need the mana. I mean, cycling for 2 is always pretty solid. I mean, I'll take that. Got another one of those counter cards. And we got the Macro Sage, the Dinosaur Hippo. I think that's the second one we've opened. And we got Parcel Beast as a variant. Now they're Chase Uncommon, about 50 cents right now. The variant's about 75. That's another variant. And nothing else too noteworthy in that pack. And this is the last one, everyone. Once again, thank you all for commenting, subscribing, liking. Swamp. And our first Planeswalker, another mythic we got there. That is mythic number 4. Vivian, Monsters Advocate, the first Planeswalker that we've opened. We have not seen Narset. We've not seen, what's the other ones? Hey, Bob, what's the name of the other Planeswalker, the red one? Luca, okay. I knew Luca. Went to high school with one of those. Don't think he's a Planeswalker, though. I think he picked his nose in biology a few times. Sorry, Luca. I'll be sure not to mention your last name. So yeah, we got Monsters Advocate. It's a 5-drop for 3 loyalty. You can look at the top card of your library anytime, and you can cast creature spells from the top of your library. You can create a beast creature token to protect yourself very well, and you can choose a Vigilance, Reach, or Trample counter. And the -2 is when you cast your next creature spell this turn, you can search your library for a creature card of lesser converted mana cost, put it into the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So, I mean, if you're playing black-green, you can hit the Fiend Arson basically for nothing. Okay, and that is it. Let's get the final tally on the fun stuff that we've been counting. The foils, the mythics, the variants. Josh, what's the mythic count for the box? It was 4. Okay, so we got 4 mythics. Variants, how many do we hit? We hit 15 variants. That's one of every, well, almost every 2 packs. That's not too bad. And how many foils do we get?
12.
Yeah, we got 12 foils, so 1 for every 3, including a couple of foil rares, which are monster hits. So I could say this was a success. We did indeed open something legendary. Thanks again, everybody. All right, welcome back, everybody. No, I did not forget about the box topper.
Yeah, you did.
Shut up, Bob. Okay, so I completely forgot about the box topper. I got kind of piled up behind some empty packed garbage I was throwing around because I was really excited about some of the pulls, like this guy that I conveniently put on top. Ooh. So we're going to see what we get inside this bad boy. Seems to be in pretty good shape so far. It's not damaged or bent or... No, that's not what it is. That's not what I think it is it? It is Godzilla! Oh my gosh! We got Godzilla, Doom Inevitable, the 7-drop red guy, 8/8, trample, haste. He is here to roast Tokyo. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely gorgeous. Aren't you guys glad you waited just a little bit longer to see this?
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Thanks, Bob. Okay, thanks again, everybody.